Hi everyone! In this video we'll go over how I have my setup for digital painting. I start with my iPad and I use the Apple Pencil. In addition to that, I like to use these pen tips, which is like a little nib you slide over the normal Apple Pencil tip. It gives a bit more friction, so it feels more like you're drawing on paper. In addition to that, I have here a cover, which also makes it feel more like paper. It's just with magnets, so it easily slides into the right place, and it's also easy to remove it when you don't want to use it. In addition, it also removes the glare. Now, we open up Procreate, and I like to start with having also the reference in my site. For that, I go to the tool, Canvas, Reference, and there I click Image, where I can import an image. We have our reference, we can slide it around any way we like, we can move it to a different area as well. And there we have our reference. Then, what I also like to do is have my colors in an easy form to always have a vision on it. So I simply tap on the color icon, and then you can drag it anywhere you like. You can choose various options of how you like your color wheels. I just keep it at the standard one. Now, let's just start with sketching in what we want to draw here. For that, I just start with an empty layer, and I like to have the sketching brush, the 6B pencil, which I just tend to put on a darker color, perhaps a dark brown for this one, as it blends in nicely with the colors of the subject. Then I like to make a new layer. Let's name that Walk In. Go to a different brush. Go to Painting, Flat Brush. These are all just standard brushes. But before blocking in, actually, what I like to do is first color the background a bit. So what we'll do, we'll go to Salamanca instead. There's a nice little texture to it. I'll make a new layer, which I will put under the sketch actually. Rename background. Put it quite bigly, and then we can choose which color we want. Let's go a bit for that yellow vibe. As you can see, it's easy to compare the colors like this as well. Now I go to my block engine, I choose my different brush, which is the flat brush. Can be quite big here. Going for a brown, so in the red section towards orange for a nice warm brown. Just blocking in. Oh, too big. Blocking in some of. Now we see that it's reflecting quite some yellows in there. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going back to the yellows and then get a bit more saturated version of that because it's not that bright. And now I'm going to go to the detailing. Rename. Go back to my Salamanca, because that's the one I like for detailing.